Hi everyone, it's Donna here, and I just want to come on real quick with a quick video of what I've been working on lately this week. Since I'm between journals, I don't know if you are like this, but when I'm between projects, I am just scattered. I don't know what I want to do. I try a little this, I try a little that, um, and I can't really focus on any one thing. So I need to start another journal, which I probably will this weekend. But anyway, this is what I've been working on this week. Um, I started off making some journal tassels, and I'm doing it a little different from how I normally do. I wanted to try it with string. So this is what I came up with. It's just made with, I went in my stash and looked to see what kind of twine I have, and I had this, I think it's jute, I'm not sure. I'm almost done with it. I have this much left, and that's going to go into, it's already going into some of these other projects. So I've been making some journal jewelry with, I have tons of beads. That one had some charms on it. These others just have beads, and it's very simple. I just take, I think, 4 long lengths, fold it over, loop it through this ring, and then just start stringing beads and tying knots. And I left all the ends on them. Here's more of a neutral one. I'm making these for my upcoming journals, but if anybody's interested in purchasing something like this, let me know and I'll make more. But I'm not selling them right now. And then I took my scrap paper bin and my scrap lace and fabric bin, and I just put them by my sewing machine, and I just started making some paper paper clusters, paper and fabric clusters. Didn't even tie them down. I just put them together and stuck them under my sewing machine. Just using up scraps. This one I just stitched a piece of filet tablecloth. Very simple. I've seen people do these and just staple them together. I like the stitched look. Then I had some fabric clusters already done, and I'm starting to get into slow stitching. So these were already machine stitched, but I just went in and added some hand stitching to them. I'm playing around with embroidery. Also, this one has a piece of that filet, but I couched it on. Just some X's on that one. This one I put a stem, and I attached a flower and put some threads through it. Just some little starbursts. Little seed stitching, and on the flower I put some purple threads. And this was already embroidered on. I just put French knots and some X's. And then I started putting some together without machine stitching, and everything is hand stitched. So this is one that was hand stitched, slow stitched, some French knots and some stitching to tie down that piece of a doily, some little straight stitches and X's. And this one has some burlap in the background. I put some X's to keep the burlap from coming off any more than it already was. This one has a little bit of an embroidery chain. And this little one. I like how this one turned out with the word nature. And then this one here. I love the shabby look of this one. And then I made a couple of bigger ones to use for pockets. I'm going to probably put some more stitching to tie that netting down a little bit. This would be another pocket with some, like, just some random stitches up there. I tacked down this piece of tatting and a little hexie. And then finally this one here. Some more that I call it crazy stitching. It's just random stitches. Here I used a bit of twine as a leaf. So that's what I've been working on this week. I've had so much fun doing slow stitching. I'm going to be doing a lot more. You'll see a lot more in my journals coming up. I might even, maybe my next cover will be a slow stitched cover. Who knows? Anyway, that's all I have for now. This weekend, stay tuned because it will be all wedding dress parts and pieces. If you like shabby chic and you like pearls and sequins and appliques and medallions, and that's all coming up this weekend. So stay tuned, Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern, for my next sale video. And that's all I have for today. Bye for now.